All right, here we fucking go. Let's fucking get it. Are you fucking sitting here and telling me Joe Biden is giving out $30 million, or he has cleared the budget for $30 million to be used for the production and manufacturing and the passing out of crack pipes? Joe Biden is approving this? The same nigga who made the crime bill to in 1994, who drafted and introduced the crime bill of 1994, which put crack smoking addicts in jail as if they were sellers of this product. The same man who said he don't give a fuck about rehabilitating these people because these people are gone, because they'll bash his mother over the head and take her money. These same people who he condemned and vilified and called predators, he's now going to give them the means to smoke the fucking product in which they were an addict to, crack. My understanding is right. Does his son being a crackhead have any fucking part to play in this? Because in 94, Hunter Biden wasn't old enough to be smoking crack, but he's old enough now. Does this have any part to play in it? Are you really sitting here telling me Joe Biden has approved for, for crack pipes to be distributed? Are you serious? That's fucking ridiculous. It's absurd. It's fucking absurd. That crime bill introduced in 1994 made police officers, not even police officers, had police officers, judges, and everyone treating addicts of crack like fucking criminals. Are we going to forget that? Are we just going to forget that part? We're going to forget that he did that. This is ridiculous, bro. How the fuck are we letting this slide? This is not fucking on. It's not on Black Twitter, Black Instagram, Black Facebook enough. Black TikTok. I don't see it enough. The niggas giving out crack pipes. We have there's a area in Jersey and in New York in which people can go and smoke crack and do their drugs in peace. If you was a fan, if you're old enough to have watched The Wire on HBO, that was called Amsterdam. Amsterdam is fucking real now. You already? What up, True is Lovely? Now, I'm just talking about the Joe Biden crack pipe situation. I touched on that Jim Jones Gucci situation for about 2 minutes. And now we on Joe Biden. Actually, that was on another live that fucking got deleted. I just been talking about Joe Biden, crack pipes. Like black people, this is ridiculous. And we need to get our shit together collectively. How is it like 20 years ago in 1992? Pardon me, damn. 20 years ago, 30 years ago in 92, not even 30 years ago. In 1998, if I would have had a nickel bag of crack on me and I'm smoking the fucking crack, I was gonna go to jail. I would have went to jail at 35. If I was 35 in 98 and I got caught smoking crack, smoking it. It's not in the bag. Crack pipes. Yes, True Slevy. He is giving away $30 million has been put aside, government budget, for crack pipes, free crack pipes for people who want to smoke crack. Yes. All I have to do is go find a spot where they're giving out these free fucking crack pipes, and I can go get a free crack pipe to smoke fucking crack. The same nigga who, if I was caught with that same, if I was caught smoking crack in 98, yes, if I was caught smoking crack in 1998, I'd have been sent to jail. No rehabilitation program. I'd have been sent straight to fucking jail. I'd have been charged as if I was a distributor of crack, even though the crack was caught in a pipe being smoked. I know people who were fucking caught smoking crack. Seen crackheads get locked up early 2000s and they be gone. They gone. I don't see them for another year because they on Rikers fucking Island, fucking doing time, nigga. 6 months. Rikers Island, 7 months, 8 months. A year on Rikers Island, I believe, is like 8 or 9 months because it's truly like a holding facility. Because Rikers Island isn't a prison; it's a holding facility for people in transit. For like you're either facing your court case and you're in holding on Rikers Island, and you could be there for a minute if you're holding, or you're about to go up north and do your time. Yes, people still use crack pipes. Hell yeah. People still, hell yeah, people still smoke crack. Hell yeah. Fueling, see, it's not even about, I don't know if he's trying to fuel a pandemic, but I know one thing. His own son, Hunter Biden, smokes crack. This is for the record. No allegations. I will never say allegedly for Hunter Biden smoking crack. Hunter Biden smokes crack. You can Google it. He even said one time I read he was smoking crack every 15 minutes. Every 15 minutes he was smoking crack. But see, in 94, Hunter Biden wasn't old enough to smoke crack. So I'm guessing and wondering, is this shit, is he doing this shit because his son Hunter Biden smokes crack? Is he doing that to, make it somewhat normal for people to smoke crack because his son smokes fucking crack? In my opinion, that's exactly what it is. He's trying to make it normal. He's trying to destigmatize fucking people who smoking crack because his son smokes it. That's why he's giving it, you know, free crack pipes out. Because what's next? What's that hat? He's trying to give out people. That's all it is. What's next is he's going to give out crack, I'm guessing. Next thing you know, the government is going to start giving out crack. Pardon me, yeah, I just saw my daughter walking in from her daycare. They outside. She ain't got her fucking hat on. So I'm like, why the fuck she ain't got her hat on? And she comes outside with her hat on. So I'm going to have to say some words. But because these white folks is these white folks make it seem like coke is their thing. No. The white people are on the inside genetically. The shit that they create to fuck us up fucks them up even more. It fucks them up even more. because this is genetically proven. We're superior to them. We have physically, we are way better than them at athletics and shit, in all manners of anything physical that you have to use your body with your God-given shit. Black people dominate unless we don't fuck with the sport. Like hockey, let more black men get up on that ice. We'll dominate. We'll dominate. So when you take that into effect, and then you think, all right, well, they created crack. I believe that the crack is government created in the lab to specifically fuck us over. Well, if it can fuck us over and we're better than you guys, because they want our organs when it comes to this organ transfer shit and organ donating shit, our organs are, the best because genetically we are that nigga. We are them niggas. We're the shit. What you think happens to lesser bodied people if they indulge in shit that's supposed to fuck up the dominant species? It's gonna fuck them up even more. Like, black people don't fuck with crystal meth. That's some white folk shit. But look at what crystal meth does to them. Look at what crack does to us. Imagine them smoking crack. They when they hit crack, oh, it takes over them. Crack fucks them up. Cocaine, it ain't enough for them. They sit there and do fucking 3, 4, 8 balls of coke. That ain't enough for them. 'Cause in my opinion, these people are truly savages. And it's not just my opinion. My opinion is backed up by history about them. They're savages. Anything they get their hands on, they fucking destroy. But they still smoke crack. And Joe Biden is out here helping them smoke the fucking crack. Shit just happened a couple days ago. He's giving them crack pipes. And I don't know what the procedure is. Do you have to give your name and shit like that or what? Because I'll fuck around and go just to fucking record the shit and show the process of in which you go about getting a fucking free government issue crack pipe. In fact, exactly. That is. Yeah, I found that to be true too. Black people do prefer downers, like lean, that scissor shit, lean and perks and shit. That shit bring niggas down. But see, white folks, they like the uppers. They do like coffee and shit. Black people like coffee too, caffeine, but not like no. I ain't never seen a black person fiend over coffee like I've seen a white person fiend over coffee. I was in the Navy also, and the white folks, they keep their coffee mug and they don't wash it and none of that shit. They want all that shit still in there, and they just drink that coffee all day, every day. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Gotta have some coffee. But he's gonna start sponsoring. I bet they're gonna start giving out crack next. I bet they're gonna start giving out crack and heroin and probably even opioids because these are things that are now afflicting white people. Like, you can't keep this shit a secret no more. That's why when the opioid crisis hit, the so-called opioid crisis hit, and they started, um, then they made it to where now you can go to rehab for that, and it's covered by your insurance, and even alcohol. Alcohol is now is considered a disability. Alcoholism is considered a disability if you suffer from that. Well, why? All through the 90s, we know what the fuck malt liquor was doing to black people. My aunt fucking basically died due to her alcoholism, had cancer. Yeah, they fiend for it. But malt liquor in the 90s, early 2000s, shit was fucking black people up. It's alcoholism ain't no disability, nigga. You go to nigga, fuck you. You got alcohol, you're an alcoholic. Take your ass to rehab. Pay for it yourself. It's not covered by your insurance. But 2010s, when these middle American white women are suffering from alcoholism, yeah, alcoholism is a. It's not my people's. Alcoholism you can claim as a disability. Shit, and not for nothing. Truth be told, if you were drinking that bad to where you felt like you could have claimed it, you probably still can because alcohol is going to leave a trace on your body. When they give you them tests, it's gonna prove that yeah, if you were drinking a lot, it's gonna your kidneys and livers is gonna show you. It's gonna show it. You probably still claim it. Probably still can. I'm not sure, but you probably can. But it was only a disability once it became an issue with middle America, white women in their homes and shit like that. That's when it became an issue. But I'm gonna be back on here later. I'm picking up my daughter. I'm gonna be back on here later.